Dude, I am pissed. I went to Best Buy in Fayetteville, North Carolina to purchase some AirPods because one of my friends suggested them. And I already woke up not doing too great. I suffer from anxiety. And so I decided to take some time out of my day to go to Best Buy and purchase these noise-canceling earphones. And I get there, and I'm standing around looking at AirPods and skull candy over the ear noise-canceling earphones. And I figure someone might eventually walk up and say, "Hey, how may I help you?" or something of that nature. I've been standing around for a little while. No one comes over. I'm like, okay. So I decide to go get somebody. And there was a lady walking to the back. I said, "Ma'am, when you get a chance, can I get some help over at the headphone counter?" And she looked a little perturbed. I'm like, okay, I'll let that slide. We all have bad days. I'm having one. And she goes, just give me a moment. I'm like, okay, no problem. So she walks away. I look at some more of the earphones, headphones that are there that I can try on and whatnot. And then she comes back and she says, "How may I help you?" I said, "Yeah, I'd like to talk about some earphones, see what would be good for me." And she goes, "Oh, I'm not a salesperson. If you want a salesperson, you have to go up front and make an appointment." I said, "Excuse me? An appointment for headphones?" She's like, yeah, up at that desk right there. I'm like, okay, no problem. So I walk up to she said the security desk. So I walk up to the security desk and I said, "Sir, I was told I need to make an appointment to look at some headphones." And he looks at me all weird. I'm like, and he goes, "Okay. Yeah, it's not an appointment, it's a queue." "Okay, how do I get in the queue?" "You go up to this desk over here in the lobby." "Sure." So I walk up to the desk in the lobby and I said, "I'm told I need to be put into a queue to look at some headphones." "Oh, yes, sir." Takes down my name, takes down my telephone number. They'll text you when someone is on their way. Okay. So I go back he said, "You can go back to or you can go to the headphones right now." And I'm like, well, I'm thinking I was just there. Why did I need to come to the front to get into a queue to look at headphones? So I go back to the headphone place. I look at a couple more headphones. By this time, I'm running out of headphones to try on and look at. And some guy comes up, and I said, "Are you the guy that I'm waiting for on the queue?" Because he started kind of standing next to another person that was looking at headphones, and I was afraid that he was going to think that was me and start helping him. Then I'd lose my place in the queue, and then I'd have to go back and get in the queue again. So I said, "Are you the guy that I put in the queue for?" He says, "No, but I can help you." I said, No. If I have to walk away from the headphones, go to the front desk, and then walk back to the headphones just to be put in a queue, I want the guy that I'm put in the queue for. So he goes, "Okay," and he starts helping the two other people. About 10 minutes go by, and I still don't have a text message. I walk back up to the front desk, and I said, "How long is this queue supposed to be?" And he goes, "Oh, he should have been there by now." I'm like, "Well, I didn't get a text message." So he says, "Let me find out." So he walks away, and I walk back to the headphone department, and I'm standing there for about another maybe 3 minutes. And a guy walks up, and you can see that he's, he had just been talking on his walkie-talkie, his earpiece. So he says, "How may I help you?" Not a, "I'm sorry for your wait." Not a, "How are you doing today?" Just a, "How may I help you?" So I let that slide. And I said, "Yeah, I'm looking at headphones, but I've never used AirPods before. Is there like something that can show me how well the noise canceling is, like these over the earphones? And he goes, no. And I was waiting for him to expand or upsell or something other than a one-word response to my question. But all I get is, no. So I thought about it, giving him some time to maybe think of something. And he's just standing there while I'm thinking, looking at these iPods, and the awkward silence is deafening. So I finally said, you know what? Forget it. This was an impulse buy. I didn't tell him that it was an impulse buy. I told the guy up front, who should have good customer service practices, let the person who was coming up to me know that this is a touchy situation. This guy is in a situation where he's either going to buy or not. He has not made the decision. And your interaction with this customer will decide whether this person makes a $200 or $300 purchase from our store. Yeah, it's Best Buy. $200 or $300 purchase is probably like a $20 purchase at Walmart. Doesn't matter. So not needless to say, but I've been driving around for a little bit and I've calmed down. This is me calmed down from where I was earlier. And now I'm heading back to Best Buy because I need these headphones. This has gone from a want to a need. Where I just need to, like I said in the beginning, I just need to be isolated. And because this is the only electronics store that I know of that has these specific headphones, I feel my arm is being twisted by going back to this place. I could purchase online. I'm kind of an impulse person. I want it now. I want to buy it. I want it in my hands. I want to feel it. I want to use it when I spend the money. That's my rant. Have a great day. All right, so here's a follow-up from yesterday. I came back to Best Buy and I returned my my earphones because I was not in the right frame of mind to be making a decision on little things like headphones. So I came back, and the first step into the door, I am greeted by Ella. And Ella wishes me a good morning. She says, as I'm passing, she says, if there's anything we can help you with, I'll be right here. And that made me stop in my tracks and turn back around and said, today is already a better visit than yesterday because of you. And she said, oh, that's good to know. And then she proceeded to help me. So this visit to Best Buy was a lot better than yesterday. I told her I had a return to make and I was going to be exchanging it. There was nothing wrong with them. I just wanted to exchange them for something that didn't have a headband and didn't have as much bass in the ear cups. So I decided to go with the AirPod Pros, which I should have done in the first place. And everything is good. I really appreciate Ella. So Fayetteville Best Buy, they redeem themselves in my mind.